Welcome to Best of the Week on What's Right with Nick Wright, our sharpest takes and moments from the last few shows.
The new U.S. versus World All-Star setup finally fixed the game.
I loved it. The public heat landed. Wemby set the tone by saying he'd go hard. The teams had real pride on the line, and the 12-minute games dropped us straight into fourth quarter intensity. The only guy who didn't really try was Jokic, and the pass he gets compared to the old LeBron dunk contest discourse. And yes, I know my Simmons pod thought experiment that went viral is out there. We will unpack it later in a proper segment.
Was that a passing of the torch moment to the young stars?
It didn't feel like one because Kawhi stole the show, even if his squad didn't win and he couldn't grab MVP. His 31-point eruption came on tough contested shots, while the other side was actually trying.
What tweaks would you make to the format?
Keep a theme for the two U.S. teams, old versus young works, or even East and West some years. So each side has a clear identity. The league needed this win after a week of hard critiques, but the bigger problem is star power under 35, where Caitlin Clark might be the most famous name right now.
If you built a 12-man, one-per-spot NFL roster, who makes it?
Quarterback is Mahomes, wideout is Justin Jefferson, running back is Derrick Henry, and the lineman I'd take is Lane Johnson. On defense, give me Myles Garrett at end, Chris Jones at tackle, Fred Warner in the middle, Patrick Surtain at corner, and Kyle Hamilton at safety. The wild cards go to Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, and Micah Parsons. No kickers unless you've got a once-in-a-generation leg.
Where do Tatum, Jokic, and SGA land in your top 50 of the last 50 years?
Jokic jumps to just outside the top 10 behind Steph, but past Moses and Dr. J, and a second ring puts him in real talks with the Steph, Shaq, Hakeem, Bird neighborhood. SGA edges Tatum on resume and MVP case, landing around the mid-20s, just ahead of Harden, with Tatum a tick lower near the low 30s. Luka, once a projection at around 20th, slides a bit.
You once floated Tyreek Hill returning to the Chiefs in 2026, still on board?
Maybe, but I'm less enthusiastic now. Multiple off-field accusations give me serious pause, and the knee injury could blunt the speed that makes him special. So if it happens, it's likely a short, discounted deal, while the team is careful about that receiver room's chemistry.
How would Tyreek's return affect the Chiefs' current title odds?
It wouldn't move them much. The swing factor is whether Mahomes is ready for Week 1, which could vault them to about fourth behind Seattle, the Rams, and Buffalo. If he's delayed, you're seeing a hedge in the number.
With the Dolphins trimming vets